Okay, has it started, George?
Okay, welcome everybody to this hybrid meeting of the Civic Licensing Committee. I would like to remind all attendees that this meeting is being recorded and webcast live on the Council's YouTube channel. I would remind all remote attendees to mute their microphones when not speaking. We'll start with apologies for absence.
Yes, Convener, there's apologies from Councillor Melville, and we've got Councillors Durno, Nicholl and Scott joining us remotely. The rest of the members are in the chamber.
Thank you. Item 2, declarations of interest and statements of transparency. Do we have any? None. Thank you. Item 3, minutes of the previous meeting. Can we agree these as a true record of the meeting? Item 4, exclusion of the public and press. The committee are asked to note that the public and press will be excluded from the meeting during consideration of items 8 and 9, so as to avoid disclosing confidential information in terms of section 50A brackets 2 and brackets 3 brackets B to the Local Government Scotland Act 1973. Item 5, delegated approvals. This is report 31 of 24, delegated approvals. Do we agree to note these delegated approvals? Item 6, Barry Downs Touring Caravan Park, starting at page 11. This is report 32 of 24, and I believe we have Andrew Young, the applicant, in attendance. Good morning, Mr. Young. Would you like to talk to the committee on your application?
No, there's just one thing I would like to note. On the report it said we would be building the extra female water closets in the spring. I'd just like to say that they are now being fully completed. We built 6 water closets on the outside. I have pictures here, but yeah.
Thank you very much for that. Are there any questions from members? Councillor Whiteside.
Thanks, and thanks for coming along. I was just going to clarify the number of additional toilets, but I think you've just said that there's 6 more, because the report suggested we would just need 2 more. Thank you.
Louise, would you like to come in now?
Thank you, Convener. Just a point of clarification for a typing error in the report. It states 2 per 15. The model standard is 2 per 30, so that's sufficient. Thank you.
Thank you very much for that clarification. Members, are there any questions on this application? Councillor Clark.
Thank you, Convener. Morning, Mr. Young. And this is a particular interest of mine because I've run caravan parks in the past. And I just see that you wish to, just in the body of the report here, that you wish to extend, you're going to be open all year, in fact, am I right? Right.
Correct, yeah.
One is behaving badly, there it is. So I just take that then, this is just a question for my clarification, I take that then that you've had people wanting to stay.
Yes, we've had multiple people wanting to stay on the park. Yes, so they would like to use it over a 6 months or 12 months period, their own touring caravan on the park. So that would just allow us to be open those extra 2 weeks of the year.
That's fine, just interest for me. Thanks very much.
Any other questions from members? Any comments? No? Okay, if we... Sorry, Councillor Clark.
Just a comment, and just for me to say, I'm really pleased to see this coming before us. It's something else that we actually need for tourism, etc. And for being open all year in particular, because there's a lot of people who actually need that. Thanks.
Mr. Young, is Mr. Young, yeah? Do you have anything else you would like to say?
No, not at all.
Okay, thank you very much. With that, if we move to the recommendations, or recommendation, it is that, one, we agree that the caravan site licence be amended in order to update the management details for the site, and two, agree to extend the operating period for the current period of 15th of February to 31st of January to the 1st of January to the 31st of December each year. Do people agree, or do we want a motion on that? Agreed? Unanimous, okay. Thank you very much. It has been granted. That takes us on to item 7, renewal application. This is report number 33 of 24. Late hours catering licence. And this is for As the Stores, St James's Road, Forfar. I'm just checking. There's no reports or anything attached to this one.
No, convener,
just that self.
I sent out previously a letter to all the members from Chalk's agents.
Members will have received that and had time to read it. From what I can see, this is fairly simple. Are there any questions on this one? Councillor Clark?
It's a question comment because I'm a local member of it, and really couldn't see anything that I could possibly have any objection to. I think it's fairly straightforward and be happy to agree.
I think we're probably all like-minded. So if it's unanimous, then we agree to the recommendations. There are 4 of them. And I think we're agreeing to number 1, to renew the application. Yes? Thank you very much. We now move on to item 8, which excludes the public and press.
John, could you stop the live stream, please?